Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Right, today we have a design thinking based lecture on EV bike kit, right? So this is a design thinking based lecture video. So in this class we will see one by one what are the components involved in e-bike kit, right? So here, so the ultimate aim of this the kit is to convert. So the conversion IC into EV. So why we need to go for EV? So that is the first thing we have to know. And then another one is how to convert the conventional IC into EV vehicle, right? So what is IC? Internal combustion engine. So that EV is electric vehicle. So what is the issues with the conventional IC engine?
Causes pollution, sir.
So because of the pollutions because the conventional IC engines are run fueled with fossil fuels, either like petrol or diesel, right? So without using of these fossil fuels, so we have a number of hazardous emission to the atmosphere, right? So the pollutions, like what are the emissions we have with the IC engines?
Carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide, carbon monoxide.
Yes, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, nitrous oxides, smoke, and then another toxic gases, right? So we have huge quantity of the toxic emissions are emitted into the pollution. So with the pollutions, the environment and then again the entire environment will get affected. So then with that environmental pollutions, the humans, animals, and the plants, so everything will get affected because of the environmental pollution, air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution. These are the they side by side we have a number of issues with the atmospheric pollution. So this is the new one with the e-bike kit. So how to convert the IC into EV vehicle. So here we have a number of components. So here one by one we will discuss, right?
So explain the components involved in this e-bike kit. This is used for conversion, which means retro conversion of EV. So I'm going to explain the components involved in this e-bike kit. So this e-bike kit is used for retrofitting IC engines, where IC engine is converted into electric bikes. So this is a hub motor, which is BLDC hub motor, 750 watts, which is 48 volts, and this is lithium-ion battery, where the hub motor gets power from. And we have control unit here, which is controlled by a throttle. The throttle is connected to control unit, and we have kill switch, which cuts the power to the motor. And there is a brake, which used for regenerative brake. Here,
Regenerative brake.
Yeah, regenerative brake, where the motor runs in reverse, so that the power is generated. When you apply brake here, the power from the battery will be cut to the hub motor, so that the hub motor will run, so the power is generated. That's it.
So let me operate and show you. So actually this is the starting point of the electric kit, where you have to turn on the switch, and slowly if you throttle, the vehicle runs. And this is the front panel, where you can just look at its speedometer and the odometer. And actually, as explained by Mughal, it's connected with the lithium-ion battery. Then we have the control unit, powered with many jumper cables that are connected to the inside hub motor, which is present inside this component. And as said by Mughal, it is also enabled with regenerative braking. That means when we just throttle it and apply brake, the mechanical force from this from this brake can be used to recharge the battery. So that's the main principle over here.
So let me give the details about the BLDC motor. BLDC nothing but a brushless DAP converter. In normal motors there will be brushes, which means the current from the battery brush gets magnetized, and then they start to run like north and south reflexes, and then battery starts. But here there is different things. There is no brushes and no yoke. So the power supply from the battery sources gets high, and then this gets magnetized. The inside coil gets magnetized and starts to rotate.
So with that I have a few questions. So what are the challenges with this EV?
So the
the main challenge would be batteries, because it won't be like conventional engine. Like we can't be solely dependent upon it, because fossil fuels are easily available. We have petrol bunks, we can easily refuel it and just get it onto it. But battery system is something very confined to little amount. We are still at the starting stages of EV, so we are completely dependent on battery. So the driving range would be quite lesser to compare to IC vehicles.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.